Hi everyone, I know I haven't made a video in like forever, but I wanted to make this video because I'm getting ready to have facial feminization tomorrow, and I know there's not a lot of resources out there for girls that actually want to get the surgery done, and there's kind of no reference or just material to really base their decisions off of or to see what the whole process entails. I know that there's a couple out there, but I just wanted to make another one because options are always good. So I decided to start this video off before surgery, obviously, and I decided to do it without makeup on because I wanted you to see like what my face looked like. Wash face with no makeup on, with my hair pulled back, so that way you could really get a feel for where I'm starting out and where I'm going to be going to after the surgery as far as like healing and everything goes. So who I'm going to is Dr. Harrison Lee. He's based out of both New York and LA. I will be going to his New York office, and I think that I will be at, Mount Sinai, which is a hospital that is in network for my insurance because that's how I'm doing this, is mainly through my insurance, which I have through Apple. So, by the way, ignore my messy apartment in the background. I didn't think to clean it up beforehand, so oops. But so a couple of the things that I'm going to go over are basically like pain management, what you look like right after. I'm going to have my boyfriend just take some video of me when I'm all bandaged up and everything like that. And really nervous, I'm not going to lie. I've seen a couple people go through this before, but it's always nervous when it's you and it's not somebody else. It's easy to take care of other people, but when you're laying there on the operating table yourself, it becomes all of a sudden a lot more nerve-wracking. So I think before all the videos I had made before I had like any surgery. Like I had my chest done, which I did in Chicago with Dr. Mark Zukowski. He's great for trans women, especially for chest surgery. And then he also did my nose. So yeah, I love my nose. I just can't breathe out of it. My septum ended up collapsing, and I have like a valve collapse. So I have to get that taken care of. That's one of the things that Harrison is doing, is he's fixing my nose so I can breathe. So I'm going to run some errands I have to do today because I'm leaving tonight. Me and Ace is my boyfriend. We're taking the bus up to New York, and then we're gonna probably just chill out for a little bit, and I'll probably make a video when I get there too, just to kind of touch base with you guys. And yeah, so that's it. I'll see you guys in like a second. To you guys. Hi guys. Okay, so I made it to the hotel. It took us longer to get here than we anticipated. The bus crashed into a garbage truck in the Lincoln Tunnel, so it took us a while to get to where we were going. We ended up just getting off the bus and walking up the street and then getting an Uber to the hotel. So it's after midnight. I'm not allowed to eat anything. I just got out of the shower. I washed my hair with the antibacterial soap. That's why I'm all flushed, wiped off all the makeup that was on my face that was residual, and just did some last minute prep work before I have to get up in the morning, basically. So at this point I just have to get up and go after I brush my teeth. So what I wanted to talk about was, I don't think I mentioned earlier in the video, the surgeries that I'm having done. So I'm doing the forehead reconstruction, the hairline lowering. The incision for the hairline will probably go behind my hair because Harrison didn't think that I needed my hairline lowered too much, but I'm not sure what he's going to do. I'll probably talk to him about it in the morning. Well, I will talk to him about it in the morning, and I'll get a firm answer on where he's going to place the incision. He's also fixing my nose, the valve collapse that happened from my previous nose surgery, and the deviated septum, and then he's going to do the genioplasty with my chin, the jaw, a lower neck lift. He's lipoing my neck to like my jawline to kind of like get it a little bit more snatched. What else is he doing? He's doing a lip lift, and then he's doing like a brow lift and a trach shave. So this is all happening tomorrow morning. I have to get up at like 5. It's like I don't even know what time it is, but I have to get up in a couple hours. So I'm gonna 1:20. It's 1:20. Ace said. Say hi to Ace, everyone. He's in bed already. So, anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. And then the next video clip will probably be of me all swollen. Actually, I'll probably take one before I go to the hospital. So, okay. Good night. So it's 5:23 and I'm getting ready to head to the hospital. Slightly nervous, really tired. I look like shit. So I'm ready for this to kind of be over with. See you on the flip side.
Hey guys, so today is Wednesday, July 19th. Aubrey had surgery on Monday, so I guess this is second day post-op, technically. Second day post-op. They said second and third days were going to be the most swelling. If you've seen her videos already, you'll notice that she's definitely more swollen, especially around the eyes. How do you feel?
I can't really say much.
So she can't really talk much. She has an incision around the inside of her mouth. She's been on antibiotics since we were released, an anti-inflammatory, pain medicine, which they actually had to double yesterday when we called them because it wasn't enough. And also
Crush all the pills.
and I've had to crush all the pills and put them into water or some sort of drink so that she can swallow them, because her mouth is pretty small right now because of the swelling. Right now, and also every 8 hours we're draining these.
But those come out today.
Those come out today, so we're heading to her first post-op appointment, which is at 9. Right now it's about 8:05 in the morning. So they're going to take out the drains, and then they're also going to take out the packing in her nose.
Hopefully.
So, well, hopefully. And so that will be a huge relief, so she'll be able to breathe. So one thing that we weren't expecting is we knew that she was going to get her nose fixed on the inside because her septum had collapsed from a previous surgery that she had to fix it, and then it caused it to become worse and she couldn't breathe at all. But we didn't realize until yesterday when the doctor came in to tell us at the post-op appointment before we left the hospital that her nostril on that side had completely sealed shut, like the tissue had sealed to itself after that last surgery in 2015 with a different surgeon. He had to literally recreate that nostril, he said. So hopefully now she'll finally be able to breathe out that side. She won't have to sleep in a weird only on one side and in weird ways. So is there anything else you wanted to say?
That's it for now.
Alright, so we'll update you guys after the appointment. So
Okay.
Alright guys, see ya.
You okay there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, take a deep breath. Just relax. Feel a little pressure. Okay? You good?
Okay. Ain't too bad.
Who's taking your sutures out?
You are?
So you're staying till then?
I'm trying to.
So you're gonna go home and come back?
Yeah.
It's next Friday, right?
28th?
You got the date?
I think that she said the 28th.
Okay.
Should we double check with the folks up front before we go?
No, you gotta call Susan.
Okay.
A little pressure here, okay? Great.
It's out.
So I want you to ice the heck out of your eyes. Okay.
Yeah, they weren't nearly as swollen yesterday. They were barely swollen.
Yeah. Today you're gonna be more swollen.
Okay.
Okay. Take a deep breath. Doing very well. Remarkable.
You okay?
And you have feeling in your lip and chin, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, it's gonna tug a little bit, okay? Take a deep breath. Okay, that's it. You're almost out, okay? Keep that right there. Leaving your foot. Just put pressure on that side. Just keep pressure on that. You ready? That's why.
Hey everyone, so this is my 4th day after surgery. I'm checking out of the hotel now. As you can tell, it's really hard for me to speak. I'm still really swollen. My swelling increased over the couple days until the 3rd day, peaking at the 3rd, and now it's starting to go back down, but I'm still really swollen. The pain was most intense the 1st and 2nd day, and with the anxiety from all the packing and stuff, it was not fun. But I'm okay now. I actually have a decent amount of energy. I've been able to eat a little bit more, drink a little bit more. Still pretty like foods like applesauce and pudding, nothing extreme. I can't chew for a while. So yeah, besides the swelling, I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna go home, take it easy. I'll probably make another update tomorrow, and I have to come back next week to get some of the sutures out, which you can see there's sutures on here. There's like a screw right there, and some all behind here and above my nose. So I'll update more in a little bit. Okay. Hi guys. So it is the 21st, so I think that makes that this the 4th day post-operative. I feel good. I mean, I feel like a lot better. I have a lot more energy. I'm still really swollen, obviously, but I feel like that's starting to go down, especially like in around my eyes and like around this area. I have to wear the wrap thing that goes around your head, like the chin wrap, like 8 hours a day, 4 on, 4 off, 4 on. Still, like, just eating like soft foods. I don't have like the capacity to really chew, especially with all the sutures in my mouth still. So, which is fine with me. I really don't feel like trying to like navigate chewing and getting food stuck in my mouth because you really can't brush your teeth, which is gross. But they give you like a medicated mouthwash, which is nice because it's minty and it makes you feel somewhat clean, especially when you don't feel very clean. So that's nice. Another thing I wanted to say, that if anybody's planning on having FFS or like a lot of extensive face work on their face, your face is gonna really swell. And if you suffer from like cold sores or anything like that, which I've gotten cold sores since I was in like grade school, so you're probably gonna get one. I mean, like everyone that I've known that's had FFS that gets cold sores, even if they only get them in the winter, like once a year, they usually get one because it's like so much trauma to your face and so much just stress on the body that it's kind of like impossible not to happen. It's inevitable. But that's okay, because I mean, like, it's not like you're out looking to go get a photo shoot done the next day. I mean, you're still swollen, you're bruised. I mean, like, you're not really going anywhere. So just put some Aviva on it and it'll go away. I don't know if I have one or not. It feels like I do. I'm just gonna treat it like I always do because I'm a hypochondriac. So that's what I do. But just a fair warning, so I mean, like, keep that in mind, and it might be something you want to talk to your doctor about, or let them know that if there's something you suffer from. So other than that, I mean, I'm just planning on taking it easy. Still at my friend Brooklyn's house. Ace is gonna come by today after work and see me. I miss him. Um, Other than that, the pain has been pretty manageable. I was taking 2 hydrocodone. I'm down to 1 every 4 hours, plus the antibiotic, plus the like anti-inflammatory pack, which I've been taking. And other than that, yeah. So I don't really. I mean, like, I look like a different person to me, just from what I normally look like, because of the swelling. So, I mean, like, there hasn't been any, like, immediate changes that I've seen so far, except for, I mean, like, there's a lot of swelling still in my chin, so that needs to go down, too. That'll probably end up to about, like, there. All this is, like, still swollen, puffy. So, but then you can see, like, the brow bone area is definitely changed, and the hairline's changed. So I will update you guys tomorrow and every other day until I have my suture removal. So sounds good. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys. Okay, so today would be the 5th day of recovery. Not much different. I mean, some of the swelling's really going down. The swelling in my lips going down too. Sleeping's really hard. It's just I'm so used to sleeping on my stomach or on my side that I'm just not normally accustomed to like sleeping on the back of my head like this, and so it's uncomfortable, and I don't usually sleep until like I'm like exhausted at this point. So it's kind of like I'll wait till I'm like basically so tired that like I just have no choice but to fall asleep. But I'm constantly tired just because I haven't been able to sleep well. Other than that, still supposed to be eating like non-chewable foods, basically like applesauce and stuff like that. I want real food, but I can't have it, so it is what it is. I need to lose some weight. I stopped taking the pain pills though. I was supposed to take them at 3 a.m. in the morning, and I didn't. So I think I'm gonna see how long I can go without it, and see if I can kind of wean myself off the pain pills, because I don't think I need them anymore. But I still take the like antibiotic and everything like that, and the anti-inflammatory. So yeah, but this is basically my face so far. It is what it is. That cold store is still hanging on there, so whatever. But the bruising's starting to settle and kind of go away too, so I had it all in my neck too. You can see the incision from the trach shave is right here. So, but yeah, so 5th day. So, see you tomorrow. Hi guys, so I am, let's see, how many days post-op is this? This is, I think 10. I just got back from New York from my suture removal. That was really painful. So for the girls that want to go through this, make sure that you take at least 1 or 2 pain pills that your doctor gives you before you go to this, because it hurts. I mean, like, it was probably the most painful process of this whole, it was probably the most painful part of this whole entire process. Took like an hour and 20 minutes, but I think that's just because I had a lot. as you can see, like, my hairline's taken out and it's all bloody still, and the ear was all, I don't know if you can see, bloody too, and she told me to keep putting some bacitracin on it and stuff like that. The nose hurt really bad, but as you can see, and then other than that, I mean, like, everything's pretty much okay. I mean, I have a lot of swelling all throughout here. This is all swelling. I also wanted to show you one of the screws that they took out of my head. That's how big it is. That's a big ass screw. So, I saved it though, because I thought, a little memento. Pain-wise though, apart from that, pretty good. I don't need any pain pills for the most part. Sleeping is still a little, like, I don't sleep very much or very long. It's short increments. The lip lift is really tight, so it's kind of hard for me to speak a little bit. Like, anything that starts with like a P or a B, I mean, like, it's kind of hard for me to get the lip down on my other one to make that consonant. So, other than that, I've just been wearing the head wrap, and trying to do everything I'm supposed to do. I can breathe a lot better. I still have like some like congestion up in my nose though. But yeah, I mean, like, so far I'm happy with everything. I'm really excited to see what everything looks like once the swelling goes down, because I just have so much of it, and it's probably gonna take like a month and a half or two to resolve all the way. So we'll see. My post-op appointment will be like August 28th, I think, or 21st or something like that. So I'll probably do my next update around then, just so that way you guys can see like a little bit more of a difference in between time. So, but yeah, so this is me 10 days post-op, post-surgical things, screws, stitches, everything out. Now I can wash the blood out of my hair finally. So, so yeah, I will see you guys next update video. Hi guys, so today marks, I think, 1 month post-operative. I haven't really made any updates since, I think, the 10th day of recovery, but update-wise, I mean, swelling has definitely gone down. The swelling in my lip has gone down. There's still a little tiny, like, incision that's still healing on the inside. But other than that, everything's pretty much healed. All the incisions on the inside of my bottom lip have pretty much healed. All the stitches came out. I'm still picking off scabs in random places, but other than that, I'm just, nothing really has, like, resolved in a extreme, like, way from since earlier. Definitely swelling has gone down a lot, and there's still a lot of it. Like, you can see, like, right there to the left side, that's all swelling, and there's some on the other side too. And you can see the swelling that's pooling, like, in different, hold on, let's see if I can hold my phone, like right here. All this still needs to go. All that's like swelling, you can see it. But I mean, like, the face is starting to tighten up quite a bit. I've been watching videos and other things on YouTube, kind of comparing myself to other girls that have gone through it at this stage, and I mean, to be honest, I think I'm in a good spot, but I definitely hope to still see some reduction of the swelling in my lower half of the face, and hopefully in my Adam's apple area. I mean, like, he got most of it, but to be honest, I'm wondering if he could have gotten a little more, but I don't know. I could just be crazy. So, I don't know. As far as, like, my hairline goes, all the little hairs are starting to grow back. I don't think you can, there, maybe you can see it. I have all this hair growing in down over here. I did have some shock hair loss over here and over here, but that's stuff that that grows back after a while. So other than that, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. This is my face at the moment. Here's the front, and I don't know if I'm like in that's the side. So that's me, guys, and that's an update. I will probably end this video with some pictures, like a whole slew of timeline pictures, so that way you can kind of see it a little bit more fast-paced. And then I'll probably make an update in a couple months, maybe at the 3rd month mark and at the 6th month mark and at the year mark. So thank you guys for watching the video, and I hope this helps you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave comments on my video, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. No guarantees, but I will try to get back to you or make a video answering your questions. So again, thank you for watching. Hey everyone, so it's actually been 3 years since the last segment of this video. It is now, I think, fall of 2020, or I'm gonna be fall, it's still technically summer. So it's been a long time since I made an update. As you can tell, obviously there's no swelling. I mean, it's been so long, but yeah, this is pretty much my face post FFS, all the way healed. To touch on some things in the last segment, I wanted to talk about the swelling. I mean, like in the jawline and stuff like that, what I thought might be swelling has actually seemed to resolve in a way that there was some slight dimpling, but I think that was just my chin, and that's just my face. I don't fault the surgeon at all for that. I had loose silicone injected way before, about 10 years ago, and he asked if I wanted it out, and I said if I didn't need it, don't bother with it. I really didn't want to mess with it. And so he kind of just worked around it. And I mean, I'm sure if I pulled the silicone out, my chin would be a little bit more pointed, but I'm okay with it. You know, don't fix what ain't broke, right? So and then there was the areas where I said that there was some shock hair loss. I don't know if you can see, some of it did grow back, but there's some parts that didn't necessarily grow back all the way. But it just kind of looks like a part. You really can't tell. It's not too bad. And if I wanted to, I could absolutely go get like hair transfers and plugs, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal to me, so I'm probably not going to do anything. Yeah, so this is pretty much my face post FFS. Here's the front, the sides. So yeah, I'm gonna post some pictures over the years of healing and stages, like I said I was going to do earlier, and then you guys can leave comments and questions, and I'll try to get back to you. And I will be making more videos here in the future. With everything going on currently, it's everyone's dealing with the fallout from coronavirus still. So I mean, like, I have a lot of time on my hands. So comment below, tell me what you want to see videos of, and I will try to release new content pretty frequently and regularly and consistently now, because I know it's been a long time since I've released a video. So anyways, thank you for watching. I hope this is a help to you guys. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.